one study is that from 1959 onwards as to when they made the line, what does that line meant? Actually, it's a unilateral line. It had no bias, no relationship to previous lines at all. Suddenly, they came up with a line. Why that line? Why not 10 kilometers this way or 10 kilometers on the eastern side? Why they stick to this one particular line? So they actually wanted to hold on to the plateau part of it or the heights part of it, all the heights existing, and push the Indian side down. So when you say the line goes to Butse, they take the plateau away and they put us down on the lower reaches where the rivers are joining back into main river. So, finally speaking, they said, okay, the heights are with us and you are down. This is what probably they wanted to achieve. They have achieved in many ways, but they have not achieved in many ways also. So they occupy depth from Depsang and right up to in these areas, which we know where buffers have been established. We are now probably not on the patrolling excess routes across to the places we used to patrol earlier. It became buffers. And then naturally, we're not able to go to the Depsang plateau. That becomes a difference here. Now, when we say there are two problem areas which exist, the Depsang and the Demchok. Depsang is a place where there is, as you're aware, we call it Depsang, but it's along the Raki Nala, where in the bottleneck, we are on either sides of each other, about 1.5 kilometers. So they are not allowing us to reach the plateau for patrolling. That's one part. And I don't think they're going to relent, my personal view, I don't think they're going to relent. It allows us greater access to visit Depsang plateau, which they are hesitant to do so. And the other area, Demchok, it's not Demchok proper. Demchok, we have a village. They have a Demchok village. But it's along the Demchok Nala way inside where we used to patrol and go to a pass called Chardingla. This has been a problem area for last 20, 30 years. Every time we took this patrol, the Chinese blocked us. Now they have blocked us permanent. Now, if they relent here, we will commence the patrolling to Chardingla as a pass. That is a area which Chinese don't want us to visit. So therefore, to get this sorted out would be out of question. So when we talk about Eastern Ladakh, I think we have reached the place where with the buffers and whichever the way we are located, there is not going to be any progress, at least on the military side. You mentioned 18 rounds here and 12 rounds of WMCCs that have taken place. There hasn't been progress on these two areas or elsewhere. So this is where it is stuck. Now, I'd add one more issue. Look, after we moved up in a substantial manner all along this 3,500 kilometers of border, we've understood one thing, that the Chinese have a habit of nibbling. It's called salami slicing, but they will nibble, and they prefer to nibble short of war. They won't like to come and capture major territories. At least they don't give that intent. But, they will nibble it. So you leave a weakness anywhere in this 4,000 kilometers, 3,500 kilometers, they will come and nibble there, which makes it that we have to be located. I believe you went to Yangtze. We have to be located at those places to make sure there is no further nibbling. It is finishes there. So, what happens is here that we are not eyeball to eyeball with like line of control, but we are located in a manner that we deny further nibbling along the borders or further salami slicing, as is being called. That makes it now kind of a fixated border that exists there. And the Chinese on the side, large forces, and we on the outside, large forces, and stuck there. That's what I wanted to say.